Social media to connect with their friends, but more and more you see venting, you see some name calling. There's been bullying, many cases of
Really? I haven't
bullying
noticed.
online, just a little on your feed. A North Carolina woman is learning the hard way that a social media post can have very serious, very expensive consequences. Vinny, she's gonna have to pay $500,000 because of a post that she put on her site.
Right, and what we're talking about here is defamation, right? Defamation is saying something about someone else that can harm their reputation that is not true. And you've got to be real careful. Anytime you're on social media, whether you are writing something which would be libel, which is written defamation, or if you are speaking on Facebook Live and saying something which is slander, you've got to be careful. I mean, if you say something that's going to harm someone's reputation in their community, you could be held liable for libel.
This is a real gut check because I think all of us have seen on social media all kinds of statements that you wonder where in the world they come from. A lot of them directed towards an individual, not so different from what we're talking about in this suit.
Oh, absolutely. Now, and remember, there's a difference, though, between opinion and making an allegation against someone. In this case,
sure.
There was an allegation that she had done something. I don't want to repeat it because it's not true.
It's not true.
Okay? But if you say that someone's a murderer, someone killed someone, or someone did this or that, you've got to be careful. If it's an opinion like, oh, that person is, I don't know, stupid, or that person's not nice, those things much more protected. But you still have to be careful in what you're saying, especially when you are making allegations. Make sure they're true. If they're true, you have no problem. You can always speak the truth.
Yeah.
But when things are not true, you can be held liable. Either the spoken word or the written word, which is both ways we communicate now on social media.
Probably a lot more written, I think, for a lot of people. $500,000, did that dollar amount surprise you?
$500,000. Well, it depends who this woman is and how much it actually damaged her. Now, this was a settlement, so both sides agreed to it. Was there an insurance company that was involved? Perhaps. So it may not have come directly out of her pocket. So sometimes in civil cases, when there's settlements, sometimes the insurance company is stepping into the shoes of the defendant and just getting rid of it, because there could be a lot more liability.
So this lawsuit is a good reminder to all of us. Think before you push enter or send, right?
Yes, and did I tell you, Cheryl, how nice you are?
Oh, thank you.
It's really nice.
Listen, I don't have any cash, so you wouldn't get much from me anyway.